Bruce Willis is a retired American actor who began his amazing career on the off-Broadway stage in the 1970s and is currently the 8th highest grossing actor in a leading role with a net worth of $250 million. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Vidello Productions. Today we're taking a look inside the billionaire lifestyle of one of America's greatest action heroes, Bruce Willis, and delve inside his trillionaire mindset. Don't forget to smash the like button to help the video rank in the YouTube algorithm and get seen by more people. Comment below if you think I miss anything, and subscribe to help us on our road to 1 million subscribers. Number 15. Brentwood Park Mansion. One of the largest homes in the portfolio of Bruce Willis, his $10 million Los Angeles home is located in the ultra-exclusive area of Brentwood Park. The sprawling 13,048 square foot smart home comes with more amenities than a luxury hotel, and its features include a home theatre, gym, pool, and outdoor spas. The huge chef's kitchen helps with the daily meals, and the large open motor court lets Bruce keep his large car collection safe from prying eyes. Featuring 7 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms, the sprawling property sits on a half-an-acre lot that features its own large motor court that's surrounded by large gates. The home has an extravagant chandelier dangling down into the foyer, while the home features many dining areas and a formal dining area for more important meals. The outdoor entertaining area features a large barbecue, outdoor dining area, and the swimming pool is visible from the hall downstairs, thanks to the floor-to-ceiling windows. The bathroom in Bruce's home is to die for, with marble floors and walls, large soaking tub in the middle, and gold accents. Number 14. 1968 Dodge Charger. Bruce Willis is a huge fan of classic cars, as you will soon find out, and being one of only 96,100 made, he had to snap up this amazing 1968 Dodge Charger, with some cars selling for over $16 million. With a top speed of 213 km an hour thanks to its 2-barrel carburetor, 8.2 litre 318 cubic inch V8 engine, the 1968 Dodge can go from 0 to 100 km an hour in 6.1 seconds. He recently sold this car, which was a rare Bullet Edition model, and was purchased for him by then-wife Demi Moore, and went through a full engine rebuild in 2014 at the cost of around $32,000. It's currently unknown how much Willis sold the car for, but the buyer, well, that was none other than Jamiroquai frontman JK. Number 13. Manhattan Apartment. Now for sale or sold, this massive $17.75 million Manhattan duplex features 6 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms, with one corner room overlooking Central Park. Located in the building at 271 Central Park West, Willis and his wife Emma Hemming purchased the home from Wesley Edens, owner of the Milwaukee Bucks basketball team, in 2015. Features of this unbelievable home include chrome accented cabinets in the eating kitchen, along with a granite breakfast bar and sub-zero refrigerators. The master suite features a steam shower and a large bath that has great views of Central Park. With 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and a 6,000 square feet of living space, it's understood that Bruce Willis and his wife sold the home due to their busy work commitments and another home in the area on their radar. Number 12. Private Airport. Long being a fan of southern Idaho, Bruce Willis has spent much time in the resort town of Sun Valley, where he began working on his own private airstrip in the town of Fairfield. Named Soldier Field Airport, the partially built complex is located about 10 miles east of Fairfield and has an 8,500-foot dirt runway. Several residents in the area have complained that the airport is being built on protected agricultural land, and a couple have sued the state claiming it illegally amended zoning ordinance. It would appear that the airport's plans are still up in the air, but it came a step closer to completion last year after he got the launch order for the project. Number 11. Idaho Estate. Now sold after spending several years on the market, this 20-acre lakefront ranch featured 8,400 square feet of living space and was completely rebuilt by Bruce Willis in 2003. Currently featuring 6 bedrooms, a guest house and a gym, the home had ponds and a stream added, while the impressive heated pool, waterfalls and a rope swing complete its amazing garden features. When Bruce Willis sold the home, it represented the single biggest residential sale ever in the local area, selling for $15 million with Engel and Volker's agents. The home featured a spacious kitchen, was completed in a lodge-style design, and Bruce also added walk-in closets and made sure the property had plenty of natural light. Number 10. 1968 Shelby GT500. Auctioned for sale in 2008, Bruce Willis's beautiful red 1968 Shelby GT500, also called the Shelby Mustang, was built by Shelby between 1965 and 1968 and by Ford between 1969 and 1970. This car features a 428 cubic inch Ford Cobra Jet V8 engine and can achieve a top speed of around 140 miles per hour. There is a 4-speed manual transmission, a 0 to 60 mph speed of 6.5 seconds, and it's understood that the auction for this car included memorabilia from the family of action star Steve McQueen. Number 9. Caribbean Retreat. Another home recently sold by the movie star. This large former Caribbean retreat was where he got married back in 2009. Worth a cool $37.5 million, this was one of the largest and most expensive homes Bruce Willis ever owned, and the home featured many amenities over 35,000 square feet. Boasting 12 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms, the home is surrounded by coconut, banana and papaya trees that offer complete privacy to the owner. The property has access to its own tennis court, fitness centre, home cinema, running trail and even a yoga space. 2 3-bedroom guest villas also sit on the estate, featuring their own swimming pools and share the private beach with the main home. It's understood the new owners of the home made major upgrades to the property and can now invite their neighbours Keith Richards and Donna Karan to pool parties all year round. Number 8. Rolex Yachtmaster. One of the 2 watches in the collection of Bruce Willis, his Rolex Yachtmaster is nicknamed the Nautical Watch. Inspired by the rich heritage that has bound Rolex to the world of sailing since the 1950s, the Yachtmaster blends function and style and brings together the finest in Rolex technology. The ideal watch for water sports and sailing in particular, it is both waterproof and robust in its qualities. While he does not own a Tag Professional 3000 like John McClane, his Rolex is still quite pricey, coming in close to $20,000. Number 7. Westchester Country Mansion. The third of Bruce Willis's homes that he is said to have sold in recent years, his 22-acre Westchester estate was listed for $12.95 million in 2019. The estate boasts panoramic views of the Croton Reservoir, is surrounded by forests, and the main home covers 9,000 square feet. Included inside are 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms and a lower level that includes a large playroom for the children and even a screening room. The outside areas are just as incredible as the inside, with a saltwater pool and pool house, a tennis court and a 2-car garage. Other cottages on the estate include a 3-bedroom 1,000 square foot home and a 1-bedroom 660 square foot space with a 3-car garage. Located just 40 miles from Manhattan, Bruce Willis and family once maintained their own vegetable gardens on the property and viewed the surrounding countryside from a rooftop turret style lookout. Number 6. 1968 Pontiac Firebird 400. Obviously having quite an affinity for muscle cars, Bruce Willis also sold this car at an auction at the Peterson Automotive Museum in 2008. Part of the first generation of cars in its class, it was equipped with a 400 CID Pontiac V8 engine that had 330 horsepower output. Top speeds for this car come in at around 170 km/h and was America's answer to the Jaguar XKE from General Motors and developed by John DeLorean. The Firebird Trans Am version of the cars became a household name after the release of Smokey and the Bandit in 1977. Number 5. One West End Apartment. One of the newest purchases for the Bruce Willis family, his love of the Upper West Side was revealed when he purchased this amazing apartment for close to $7.9 million. The home is incredible and features a children's playroom, private dining room, 75-foot swimming pool and 12,000 square feet of space. 4 bedrooms, all en suite, include a master bedroom with a great room, foyer and large kitchen also on site. Walk-in closets adorn the north-facing master suite, and marble slab countertops are also featured alongside walnut cabinets. The building itself features a media room, swimming pool, self-storage, massive gym, roof deck, children's playroom, concierge and even its own doorman. Number 4. Paneri Radiomir. Another watch in the collection of Bruce Willis, his Paneri Radiomir retails for close to $16,000, with a smoked see-through sapphire crystal back, gold ceramic bezel and 21 embedded jewels. This timepiece also has water resistance up to 100 meters. The watch features a Calf Ponte Vecchio black, beige stitching strap, power reserve for 3 days and has its own anti-shock device. Originating in 1860, the famous watchmaking company often provided instruments to the Italian Royal Navy. Paneri's historic boutique is located in the Piazza San Giovanni premises in Florence and is a meeting point for brand collectors and enthusiasts. Number 3. Bentley Continental GT Speed Le Mans Edition 2013. One of the newer additions to the Bruce Willis fleet, this car has now been relocated to someone else's garage after Willis sold it at auction in 2018. Having only 1,586 miles on the clock, it had some custom features including bespoke 21-inch 7-spoke wheels, a clock face, wing badge, numbered badge, still plates and headrest embroidery. 205 miles per hour was the top speed of this car thanks to its twin-turbo 6-litre W12 engine that gives it 606 horsepower. Inspiration for these cars came from John Duff, who obtained Bentley's first win at Le Mans 24 Hours in 1924, and they have been built ever since with a new version all inspired by Le Mans winning racers. Coated in verdant paint, the interior features a two-tone combination of linen and Cumbrian green with contrast stitching and a 0 to 60 mph fast speed of 4 seconds flat. Number 2. 1967 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. Described as the most sought after vet of all vets, the 1967 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray was built between 1963 and 1968. Called a Stingray due to its remarkable accurate representation of the sea animal, ideas for the car came from 2 separate projects, the Q Corvette concept and Mitchell's Racing's Stingray. The second generation Corvette C2 owned by Bruce Willis is a final year model of that generation and has a top speed of 151 miles per hour with a 6.2 litre V8 engine. The car features the classic Stingray exterior styling with peaked fenders, a long nose and a short bobbed tail. Number 1. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air Nomad. Considered to be one of the most iconic cars of all time, Bruce Willis's 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air Nomad was produced between 1950 and 1981. Nicknamed the Hot One in GM's advertising campaign, it featured a Ferrari-inspired grille, 2-speed Powerglide automatic, or a standard 3-speed synchro mesh manual transmission and a V8 engine. The car's top speed is estimated to be between 160 and 170 km an hour. Bruce got one of only 23,000 units assembled over 3 years. It's now one of the rarest cars in its class. Chances are only a few thousand are still functional today, and it's currently unclear if Bruce Willis ever sold his Nomad. If he did, we are pretty sure it would have been for a record price tag. Willis owns several other classic cars in his garage, including a 1988 Lincoln Limousine, 1954 Chevrolet 3100, and one of the most famous cars ever built, the 1957 Chevrolet Corvette. Thanks for watching the video, I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to check out more videos coming on the next page as we publish new content every single week.